Done today. It's a Sunday. All right, guys. Now, I wanted to come on here and respond real quick to Cat Smith. Now, Cat, Jamila is definitely in the clear, girl, when it comes to molesting children, child. We can all tell by the way that God mutilated Tiffany. That's why y'all got upset, because y'all realized that after everything was said and done, that people found out, you know. Not sorry about saying that. You come in social media and you lie on innocent people for years, and bad things are bound to happen to you. I ain't lied on no damn body. I ain't lied on nobody. I ain't attacked nobody's children. I'm not even a part of y'all group of people. That's why I told y'all my uncle was on his way out, so I couldn't speak to him. But you know, he needs to realize how fucked up that group of people is, so he can know what he's gotten himself into. Okay, especially talking to Cat. That was a very, very bad thing that he did. Very, very bad. But Cat, you ain't nothing been proven nothing about me. What the fuck are you talking about? What is she talking about? More lies. Let me tell you something. All of y'all in that group were probably already damned to begin with. Only a person that is facing eternal damnation for something that they may have already done. That first of all of y'all are low-lifed losers to even be involved with some shit like that. Now, some of y'all might just like roasting and going back and forth, but I know for a fact that everybody involved with you, all them people involved with Mike, all y'all are eternally fucking damned. Coming on here lying every day, making up shit ain't gonna save you. That's not gonna save you. Y'all been doing disgusting shit from the beginning. Kat, do you think that people look at you as some kind of hero for stalking and harassing people? Do you think that that made you look good? Do you think that that made my uncle look good talking to you? He doesn't seem to care because maybe he doesn't know who you people are, but everybody knows. Everybody knows what type of folks y'all are. Everybody. You got fuck shit coming to you if you ever came out in social media on this platform and lied on me. Now, not to mention that back during the time that Tiffany began making up these lies, I had already exposed her because she pissed me off. I told everything. I sure in the fuck did. Why should I keep a fucking... Actually, Kat, Tiffany slept with Aaron's underage cousin. Actually. This is a fact. She's the only person that touched up on kids. That's why Tiffany began lying on me. I ain't never in my goddamn life violated no child. Ever in my fucking life. Nobody had ever heard that, seen that. Nobody had ever said that. Not even Tiffany had said that prior to when she linked up with y'all in that black sector. So get the hell out of here with that shit, girl. There's the truth, and then there's y'all lying. Okay? So lying ain't gonna help you, Kat. And here's the one thing about it, is that when y'all speak, people know that you're lying. That's just like Mike over there lying. I went over there to flag him real quick, and he's still over there lying. I've never seen such idiotic, stupid people in my life. And you're so bitter that all you had to do was tell the truth years ago. That's all you had to do. The reason why y'all can't tell the truth, I think, is because I believe that y'all really are child predators. Tiffany was definitely a child predator. Flirting with her son's friends. Both of them's friends. So, Cat, stop. I wouldn't even know you people ever existed if it wasn't for that bitch Tiffany. I don't fuck with people like y'all. I would never in my fucking life hang around with a group of people like y'all. Y'all are so fucking immoral and fucked up. I'm shocked that many of y'all have not been prosecuted and put in jail yet. I'm shocked. Your time will come. Kat, we can only assume that you must be a weirdo because you was hanging around with Tiffany. I'm the one that exposed Tiffany. When I found out that she was going around doing that dumb shit, plotting behind my back, I immediately exposed her. Immediately. Guess how old Aaron's cousin Ronnie, his name is Ronnie. Guess how old he was when Tiffany slept with him? He was about 14 years old. And we know that there's a double standard for some reason when women molest and violate kids, especially if it's a boy. You know, a lot of, and only the good men will come out and say, hey, I was molested as a child by a woman and it's fucked up. The people that turn into perverted pedophiles think that it's okay. And you know what? A lot of men, that's how they deal with being molested by an older woman. That's how they deal with it. So I'm not saying that all of y'all that are okay with it, but know that it's not okay. Just because a female is older than you doesn't mean that she should be sleeping with you. That's still rape. That's still statutory rape. That's still a pedophile. This is a fact. And I know y'all have romanticized it to the point of no fucking return, but this is the exact truth. And y'all been harassing me because I told the truth. Because y'all can't tell the truth about that. Because it would go against who the fuck you are. So trust me, am I sitting around waiting on you people to be honest about who you are? No, I'm not. Everybody already knows the deal with y'all. Nobody is fucking stupid. Nobody. And Kat, you are not some fucking fucking master manipulator. You're not. You're not. Most of the people that follow you are just like you. Most of the people that follow you are just like you. I don't trust none of y'all around children. None of y'all. And also, Kat, you know that a lot of those people in that sector are nasty, weird, and disgusting. And you have posted pictures. Any female in that sector, you're in that sector, right? Any female in that sector posting photographs of her children is definitely either a pedophile or a pedophile apologist. And you've been posting pictures of that little baby from the beginning. So is Talia. Talia's a weirdo. Talia has been stalking Jacob since he was 1 year old. What kind of female comes on the internet and roasts and stalks a baby? A pedophile, a child predator. In fact, I'm pretty sure that most of y'all are under investigation right now. That's why y'all talk about it so much. And the whole point of me camming up to show myself, what was the point in me doing that? I'm going to tell y'all what the point was of me doing that. Hey, Noriel. The point of me doing that is to show you that every lie y'all have told on me has not touched me at all. At all. Every lie y'all have spoken and everything that you have done has affected your heart, your kidneys, your lungs, and your brain. Everything. You could tell, even that video that Mike did. He had his glasses on, but you could tell his eyes was swollen as the fuck. Go look closely. Why his eyes so swollen? Why is his face so swollen? Why you swelling? You swelling. I'm going to tell you why. Because you've been trying to relieve that tension and that stress of who you really are onto other people by projecting it, but it ain't going to work. It's still manifesting as disease within your body. The bomb is the same way. What the fuck is, why do y'all look like that? Why do y'all look fucked up? Y'all all look fucked up because you've been doing fucked up things. Because you're in the wrong. That's exactly what the fuck happens. I look good every goddamn day. I feel good. Y'all not feeling well. Y'all swelling and lying. And God is punishing you. That is a fucking fact. This is obvious. That's why y'all can't stand it when I cam up. And so y'all try to take goofy photo of screenshots of people at weird angles, trying to create something. Because y'all know that it shows in the way that you look. That's why y'all all use Photoshop. Because you can't show your faces. Because all of you have deteriorated throughout the years. That is a fact. That was God's work right there. God is literally punishing all of you. This is a fact. And I've consistently warned people about getting involved with y'all. And I'm not going to stop. I've consistently warned people. I warned my uncle. I told him not to talk to you people. Now that you've had a conversation with my uncle, now y'all going to start ultra lying. And literally, again, he gave you rope to fucking hang yourself. Because you're going to tell more lies on top of more lies that are going to manifest within your body as disease. How do I know that? Because God told me. God already told me that every lie y'all tell is going to manifest within your body as disease and cancer. That's what God told me. That's a fact. I'm not saying that everybody that gets cancer or is diagnosed with cancer is being punished by God. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying for y'all expressly, all of y'all that are in that group that have taken whatever fucking oath that y'all took with y'all stupid asses is definitely going to get sick, die, or either get murdered. One or the other. Look at how Tiffany died, man. Look at that shit that happened. Y'all were trying to claim domestic violence. Okay. But look, we don't know what the story is, Kat. We don't know what the story is. She might have slept with his nephew just like she slept with Aaron's nephew. She might have. And it ain't like Aaron was tolerant of it because Aaron left. He left. Okay? He wasn't going to kill her. You know, Aaron ain't that type of person that's going to kill the bitch. We don't know what Tiffany did. What we do know is that Tiffany was running around the internet lying on people, and we know that she was threatening people's children and threatening to kill people. We got it. That's why y'all sectors started recording all y'all conversations, because I recorded Tiffany threatening to blow my children's heads off, and they were literally, what, 13 or 14 fucking years old? And then another thing, Kat, You think that you got my uncle. Do you think that my ancestors are going to allow your fucking devil, your devilish fucking curses to roam through my motherfucking family? With your lying fucking ass. You think that they're going to let you roam throughout my fucking family? Just like they didn't let Tiffany roam throughout my fucking family. That's why I quit fucking with her and she came to the black sector and got a bunch of ignorant ass niggas to fucking stalk me. Y'all, she probably was already acquainted with y'all. Prior to that, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? The point is, Kat, is that Jamila is free and pure of any of that stuff. I ain't never did none of that. My right hand is to God. God knows my soul. God knows who I am. Ain't nothing been proven. What proven what? How the fuck you gonna prove something that never happened? You can't. Y'all are liars. And then throughout the years, what I've realized is that also another thing, y'all are some predators. We have all sat back and watched your sector predatorily stalk people. Talia, we have watched her predatorily stalk people's family members. We have watched y'all do that. Why do y'all think people... This is what I don't fucking understand. Why would you commit a crime right in front of everybody? We've seen Talia... This is no joke. We have seen Talia record herself fouling false police reports against people, calling police, telling them something that happened that never happened. So, and it's like y'all do this shit out in front of everybody and you record it. I've never seen such a fucking retarded group of people in my life. But Kat, we know that the story gets darker. We know that. We know that. You realize that as soon as Tiffany told me that she slept with Aaron's underage cousin, you think I wasn't running to get the fuck away from her? I was like, shoom, let me get the fuck away from this crazy motherfucking bitch. She had never known me to do no shit like that. I don't know what the fuck she even told me that shit for. I quit fucking with Tiffany immediately when she told me that shit. I was like, oh my God. And what do you think? You just gonna get away with it because you white? Girl, get the fuck out of here. I will fucking destroy you, bitch. I will fucking destroy you, bitch. I already have, bitch. And then I put icing on the fucking cake, ho. Because now I would, hey, that orgasm was for me, bitch. And that shit just spontaneously happened like that. It did. Because I was in ritual doing it live. Bitch, you're fucked. What the fuck are you talking about? Coming online lying, even calling my uncle. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you, bitch. It's not gonna do nothing for you. You on Zozo's hit list, bitch. You on Zozo's hit list, ho. What are you talking about? You ain't got no prayer, bitch. None. It's a fact. And people can sit up here and say, well, you know, God forgives. Those people are not. They are not going to be given grace by God. You know why? Because y'all have done too much to innocent fucking people. God is not, and then you keep going. You've been this way for 13 fucking years plus. $13 plus, and you've gotten worse. People that are graced and blessed by God, they would have stopped a long time ago. You people are damned. You are hell bound, and hell don't even want you. Hell chose a special place for you, and it's not just when you die. That's why y'all do all this shit, because your life is hell now. You got hell all up and through your fucking heart, your soul. It burns through your soul every goddamn fucking day. You're miserable every fucking day. People that don't do the things that you do, they feel good every single day. Y'all don't. Y'all feel like shit every fucking day. And instead of you fucking actually going and doing something for yourselves, y'all will do evil shit, lie on people and shit, try to ruin people's fucking lives, and then you'll go and wash yourselves in the lakes of Winter Tonka, and then you'll come right back and do the same goddamn fucking thing. Now what the hell good is that gonna fucking do you? Cause you fuck with me like that, girl, you ain't gonna have nothing but disease within your fucking body. You got me fucked up. At the end of the fucking day, I am one of God's anointed ones. At the end of the day, it does not matter what your opinion is. It does not matter. God told you, touch not my anointed ones, and I am definitely anointed. I don't do nothing that God don't tell me to do. God said go to this spirit, that spirit, because God knows that you people are violent. And for some reason, I don't, Kat, I'm trying to figure out why you're not in prison. I'm still trying to figure out why Mike is not in prison. That's weird to me. Well, it's a lot of you dirty, sick motherfuckers that's running around here that ain't locked up yet. Yet. Yet, Kat. Yet. And you know what? Because you made that video, you better I hope you ain't really a nurse. Because you know what? We're gonna send your photograph in and we're gonna send them your channel. We're gonna send the Missouri Department of Professional Registration your channel. And then I'm also gonna send them that video of you and Tiffany threatening to blow me and my kids' heads off. So if you're actually a nurse, you're fired. Well, why not? You're harassing me on my job. You've been on here since I started my business, since I started my tarot card channel. You've been on here lying on me, trying to ruin my business, trying to ruin my job. So if you're really a nurse, they're going to find out. Matter of fact, some of y'all that are ex-nurses, I'm going to send in your little portfolio to your department, your professional registration department. And if you retire, you're going to lose your retirement benefits. Play with me if you want. If you're a retired nurse out here and you're on Micah Mill's channel attacking me, we're going to contact the professional registration of wherever you were a nurse at, honey, and we're going to have your retirement benefits revoked. Now, what you going to do? You going to come after me? You going to try to send some hitmen after me? I bet you none of you will make it. I know you won't. I know you won't. You want to mess with my paper? You want to try to mess with my reputation? You want to try to mess with people's perception of me? You gonna FIFO? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, your behaviors in social media can absolutely not only affect your retirement benefits, but they can also affect your your disability benefits. You know you can lose your if you get disability, you know you can lose your disability. You can lose your disability based upon your behavior on the internet. Or they'll probably give you a choice. If you're getting any kind of check for any kind of disability, especially a mental disability, and I report it, and I know that Mike gets a disability out of the state of New York, I can contact the state of New York and I can tell them what Michael Moore is doing, and they will give him a choice. They will look at Mike's content and they will say, we need to commit you or we take your benefits. Because Mike gets a disability check every month. And that's exactly what needs to happen to y'all. That's exactly what needs to happen. That is what's going to happen. Kat, you're getting reported to the Missouri Department of Professional Registration. So if you really are a nurse, girl, that's done. That's done so. And I don't believe Kat Smith is your real name, although it doesn't matter. Spirit don't need your real name, girl. I personally, there's no way. I don't believe you're a nurse, but we gonna see. If you are a nurse, you're obviously using an alias. Cat Smith is not your real name, Cat. It's not. It's not your real name. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna report you with your photograph. Because when you go to the Missouri Department of Professional Registration website, Cat, when you go there, you can't find you. Not under Catherine Smith, you can't find you. So that means that you either are not utilizing your real name or you're not a real nurse, one or the other, okay? Either way it goes, we're going to report you to see. We're going to see, Cat. We're going to see, okay? Also, I'm pretty sure that there's somewhere written in the law that all of you that have repeated that made up bullshit, all of you can be facing criminal charges on that. The shit that y'all made up about Tiffany, all of y'all, and you know what pisses me off, y'all? Back in 2018, I had plenty of money to hire an attorney. I should have did it back then. I should have hired an attorney back then. I wonder if y'all can still hear me. Mm-hmm. Let me see if y'all can still hear me. Hold on. Where's my other phone? Let me see. All right. Testing. Oh, okay. Y'all can still hear me. Okay. Uh-huh. I should have went ahead and hired an attorney back in 2018. Would have cleared y'all all the way up. Uh-huh. Sadly, with a situation like that, you have to have a lawyer or an attorney. There's no lawyer that can take y'all as a client for what y'all doing because y'all are the bad guys. So y'all can't hire no attorney. The people that y'all harass can. And that's exactly what should be done. Uh-huh. So, Cat, ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody worried about y'all lives. Cat, you gonna end up in the hospital of acute kidney failure is what's gonna happen to you soon. You know, when you lie on people like that, you know that it goes directly to your kidneys. When you tell lies like that. Or what you thought your lies was going to touch my body? You thought your lies on me was going to touch my body? You thought you was going to hurt me? Why would I be stressed out over a person lying? I never did understand that about Tiffany, what her logic was about that. You people are liars and you don't have the truth in you. And you will suffer for the lies that you have told. Okay? All right, that's pretty much it. I gotta go. Every lie you tell, we drying up your kidneys. I heard Mike over there lying. Now, and you know what? That was very dangerous. My uncle literally gave y'all rope to hang yourselves, because now that you've gotten a conversation with my uncle, y'all so stupid that y'all are gonna tell more lies. Like the lies are just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and y'all kidneys are gonna continue to dry up. Trust me on that shit. You can already tell that Mike's kidneys is failing. Look at how swole his face is. Look at how swollen he got. Shit, he got dark patches under his eyes now. What the fuck? Y'all over there getting sicker and fucking sicker. That's a damn shame. That's exactly what need to be happening to y'all, though. But anyway, I gotta go, y'all.